When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Whew, I really did not want to do yoga, but we're doing it. Let's go. Shake it out a little bit. Let out some fucking frustration or whatever you got going on in there. All right. Take a deep breath, even if you don't want to. This is going to be one of those low quality fucking videos. Doesn't matter, does it? All right, settle, deep breath, deep breath. Okay, left leg on the ground, right leg. Bring your knee up so that the top of your leg is parallel with the floor. Shoulders down, chest up. Now bring your arms out to the side, okay? We're working on posture here. You want your chest to open. You want to be feeling a stretch in your arms. Shoulders pulling down and back, fingertips reaching out as if they were being pulled to the sides by magnets. So you're in the fullest extension you can possibly reach here. This is to open up your chest, open up your arms, open up your shoulders. When you are collapsed, it's not good. And the purpose of this pose is to force you to open up and decollapse yourself, okay? That's what we're doing here, and we're gonna hold it. So take a deep breath, and take another deep breath. You can be actively lifting your right leg up so that the top of your leg, your hip flexor, is getting tired. It's working. You can be pushing your knee up to the sky as hard as you can in order to increase the workout into your leg, to get these muscles turned on. Part of the reason that I think I'm feeling so frustrated right now is that I was just at work for a week and have not stretched, I have not exercised, I have not gotten into my range of motion, and so I've been collapsed and closed down. And so part of the purpose of this practice that we're doing right now is to get your blood flowing, to get your posture opening, to get your muscles working and force your body to get back into itself. That's what we're doing. So if you're working your leg hard and pulling up, that's really good. That's what we want. Arms out to the side. The other thing is we want to have multiple things being exercised at the same time, because you can be holding your arms out here, and then the leg really is just a bonus. Or if you're holding your leg up here, the arms can be seen as a bonus. I'm doing them both. This is incoherent. It doesn't need to be coherent. This one's not going to be a good video, okay? If you're here for high quality content, go somewhere else. All right, we're still holding this. We want to keep going until we get tired and sweaty. These clothes don't need to stay clean. Sweat it up. Shoulders are getting a little bit tired. Legs getting real tired. That's good. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, lower it down. Very nice. Off to a good start. Okay, we're gonna take a little flow here. Arms up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale to forward fold. Hands to the earth, and you can pedal out your legs a little bit, get a stretch in one leg and then the other leg. If you straighten your right leg, you can reach your right arm up to the sky. Bring it back down, straighten your left leg, and bring your left arm up to the sky. Alright. And straighten both legs. Keep your back straight and get that stretch through the back of your legs. Whew, okay, and inhale to rise up. And bring your hands down to your chest. Now when you have your hands at your chest, you could have your arms at an angle like this, so that your hands just come gently together. But if you bring your arms down so that your hands have to form a right angle, it can become a very good engaging exercise for your hands and your wrists. So come to this position and maybe even pull your hands apart a little bit and hover them like an inch apart from each other to see if you can get them to that right angle. And it's a huge turn-on workout for your forearms, for the back of your arms here. Really good. And that's the kind of muscles that are really good to stabilize if you're going to be doing push-ups or plank positions of any kind, so that you're not hurting your wrists. I realized recently that I was kind of in a disengaged pose here with my hands together, but that it could become a very engaged pose if I just bring them down to the solar plexus. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're going to go to the left leg. The right leg. So now stand on your right leg and bring your left leg up so that your upper leg is parallel with the floor. And for now, we'll hold our hands here at our solar plexus, keeping that active position I was just describing. And push or pull or whatever your left knee up toward the sky to get the engagement in that left leg. Make it work. And we're gonna hold it here, and let's take 3 deep breaths. Let's try to calm down a little bit. Let's try to settle. Whew, okay, deep breaths. Remember to keep your posture upright, shoulders down and back. Keep going, a couple more deep breaths. Okay, stay in this standing pose, but bring your arms up to a goalpost arms kind of situation here. Find, or some variation of this, find a place where you can be stretching your shoulders and opening your chest. Woo, and keeping your balance. It's a combination of things. Alright, find a still pose that is opening your chest actively, stretching your shoulders, and also working your shoulders because you're holding your hands above your head here. It does take muscles. Oh, that upper leg is getting tired now. That's good. Keep on holding it. Deep breath. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Oh boy. Whew, okay, very nice, very nice, very nice. Bring it down to the mat. And onto your back. Oh, all right. From here on your back, bring your knees up to form a 90-degree angle with the floor, and then a 90-degree angle here, like you're sitting in a chair. And this will engage your core. So don't go too hard to start, just start with your legs at a nice 90-degree angle like this. And we're gonna hold it here for a few breaths. Make sure your lower back is still touching the mat. If it arches, that's not what we're looking for. We wanna keep it on the mat so that we keep a full core engagement. All right, deep breath. And keep this going. You can bring your arms out to the side, and again, keeping your lower back on the mat. If you bring your arms around, almost like you're making a snow angel, you can get a stretch here in your arms to open up those muscles that like to collapse your posture. That's not what we want. We want nice, open, fully extended, stretched muscles that can support an open posture. It's going to change everything. Having an open posture, oh, huge. That's what we want. Oh my gosh, look, see how far out my legs have gone because my core is getting tired. Okay, keep that 90-degree angle. Oh yeah, core is working. We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, bring it down. I wonder if you could hear that in the video. The whole floor just shook when I brought my legs down because I'm not being very gentle or intentional. I'm being intentional. I'm just not exactly in a zen, calm mood, you know. So anyway, from here, bring your arms to touch your heels, shoulder blades together, and shoulders flat on the mat. So bring your heels to where your fingertips can just touch them, and then we're gonna lift the pelvis up into a bridge pose, and hold here. Core is engaged, your glutes are engaged here. Lower back is engaged, really feeling those lower back muscles. Okay, 2 more deep breaths here. Oh, and bring it down. All right, bring your legs up and give it a couple of rocks here to massage your back as you rock forward and back. Massage your shoulders. You can even stop up here, massage your shoulders a little bit. Rock it down, rock it up. And on your next rock forward, come all the way forward into a crouch. We're going to do another forward fold here, so lift up into a forward fold and step your right foot back just about a foot, 2 feet or so into a nice triangle A-frame posture here, getting a good stretch through your front leg. And you can bend your back knee and play around with the angle of this stretch, but we want to open up this front leg. Yeah. Rock forward into a balance if you'd like, and keep rocking back. Keep that stretch active. We don't want to let out of the stretch. Stay in the stretch. Keep that muscle under tension, even if you move around a little bit within it. That's good. Good not to always be static, you know. We're not static beings who just do poses. The purpose of this practice is to connect with your range of motion. Really, that's it. Not very well said, and I'm sure I've said it better before, and I'm sure I will say it better in the future. But basically, the purpose of this practice is to connect with your range of motion and increase strength and mobility. So it's not just about a single static pose. You can move all around through the stretch. All right, now step your right leg forward, back to the forward fold, and inhale, we're gonna rise. Exhale, hands to the chest. Inhale, exhale. Arms to the sky. And forward fold once again. Now left leg a couple of feet behind your right leg. And we're going to that same stretch, but now your right leg is in front. And oh boy, yeah. Get into some of that tightness. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Keep it under tension. If it hurts a little bit, that's okay. You want a little bit of good stretching pain. Get it going. Oh, rock forward and back. Find different angles on the stretch. Yeah, very nice. Keep it going. Full deep inhales. All right, and bring your left foot to the front, 2 feet together. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to chest. Take a few deep breaths. Maybe rock your head side to side, get a little bit of a stretch in your neck. You can move your hands from side to side to bring that stretch into the front of your shoulders, into your chest, and up into your neck. Keep some movement going as you take deep inhalations. And we'll come back down to the mat, this time on our tummies. Nose to the earth. Hands underneath your shoulders. Get nice and active, curl your toes under. And then in a couple of seconds here, we're going to push up into a plank position. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and push up. And here we are, plank position. Make sure you're not collapsing into your hands. Make sure you find a way to support yourself that is supported. And that probably means that the outside of your arms right into your shoulders and chest is very engaged. As I've said before, you want this whole muscle pathway up through the outside of your shoulders and triceps. This whole structure to be engaged. And we're going to hold this plank for a few seconds. A few inhalations. Take some deep breaths. And do 1 push-up. Nice and slow all the way down. Hold it at the bottom. And push up. Yeah. All right. Keeping your core engaged. Bring your left elbow to where your left hand was, and your right elbow to where your right hand was. Forearm plank. And keep your core engaged. We're going to keep it here for a little bit. Deep breaths, deep full breaths. You want to keep your core engaged, and within that, have your lungs fully expand as much as you can. Oh boy. 3, 2, 1, and bring your knees to the ground. Oh, bring them as wide as the yoga mat, toes together, extended child's pose. Hands forward, bring your forehead to the mat. Whoo! Good work, fucking good work. Take some deep breaths. Let out some noise. Let out some noise. Oh yeah, make sure you don't hurt your back here. Make sure you're not pulling your back in a way that hurts it. Just find a nice spot where you can relax, and we're going to settle here for like a minute or two, okay? So just take some deep breaths and try to come into a state of calmness just a little bit. Not going to be here for too long. Wow, I'm hurting my back. I'm finding I need to modify this pose. If you need to modify the pose, that's okay too. We just want to be turned inward down to the ground in a nice, comfortable, relaxed position. You can bring your arms to opposite sides, like bring your left arm over to the right, get a little twist, a little twist the other way. Whatever you need here for your body, for your back. Stay with me, stay with me. We just got a minute of calm here. You can do it. Deep breath. Okay, and bring it up. Come down to a seat. Bring your legs in front of you. Generously bend them and lean forward, seated forward fold. Relax. Relax. Slowly inch your heels out, 1 inch at a time. Increasing that stretch through your legs. Slowly, gently deepen this stretch. Take deep breaths. If you fold your head down, chin toward your chest, you can increase the stretch in your back. Make sure you're not pulling on anything too hard, but that can be a really nice stretch also. It's really nice for me right now. All right, come up to sitting. Good work. Well done. You're doing great. Thank you.